Hey everybody, it's Bill Flatley. I'm the maitre d' here at Telepan Restaurant. Welcome to Telepan TV. And Bill's asked me to make you my famous holiday eggnog. So I hope you have a great holiday season, and this is definitely going to contribute to it. So let's get started. What we need are 6 eggs. We're going to need to separate them. Alright, so separate the eggs. Well, it's kind of my recipe. It's kind of a tradition I started. I grew up drinking that horrible carton stuff, and I knew there had to be a better way. Otherwise, how did eggnog get its reputation? So I did a little research, looked at different recipes, and kind of developed this over a period of time, and seems to be successful. We've got our eggs separated, so in the large bowl are all the yolks. In my KitchenAid bowl are the whites, so I got a little yolk in there, not a big deal, not a problem at all. So to the yolks, we are going to add about 3/4 of a cup of superfine sugar. Let's say that's about right. And we're going to mix that with our whisk. Get all that sugar broken up. Want to make sure that these whites are sort of at a stiff peak stage, so I have a Cuisinart over here, or actually a KitchenAid over here, and I am going to get those going. Alright, so let's just turn this on, get these going. It'll take a couple of minutes. Alright, so what we're going to do is add about a 1/2 quart of whole milk to our egg yolk and sugar mixture. So about 1/2 quart of heavy cream. And let's just whisk that in. That looks great. Now we're going to add, again, vanilla to taste. So I'm thinking about a couple of teaspoons. And we have fresh nutmeg. Gotta have fresh nutmeg, and one of the best pieces of kitchen equipment, a microplane. See how we do. Alright, so I'm going to go back and get our egg whites. We're going to fold them in so it makes this nice and light. Alright. All on top. Another 1/4 of the quart that we're using. Vanilla. And again, this is to taste. I don't like it too sweet, but you definitely want the flavor of the sugar in there. Alright. This is about a 1/4 of a quart of heavy cream, vanilla, and confectioner sugar to taste. Alright, we're going to fold in these egg whites. You don't want to break them up, so you want to be nice and gentle. And now we're going to fold in the whipped cream. About half in right now. Now for the good part, we're going to add the liquor. Now this, I know, is excessive. I put 5 different types of booze in my eggnog. A friend of mine told me that. And by all means, if you don't have a full bar, don't run out and buy full bottles of this. You can just go buy the individual airplane size, which is just as well. Much more affordable. But I basically do a 3 count of each liquor. So we're starting off with bourbon, and I like to pour it into a glass. That way you can control it. So 1, 2, 3. That should be good. I like a Irish whiskey. 1, 2, 3. These are all equal parts, with the exception of the Scotch. Brandy. I don't have a pour on here, so I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. Great. And you could use even just one of these. You could use all bourbon, you could use all rum, you could use all brandy. Rum. 1, 2, 3. And finally, and this Most people don't use scotch in their eggnog, but I find the peatiness of it really sort of cuts through the sweetness. Just adds a nice dimension to the eggnog. So just a little bit, I would say a half gallon. 1, 2, that's good. And so we can adjust all of these. So I'm going to pour a little bit in at a time. The whole thing, baby. It's eggnog. Just the gill of the lily. Take the other half of that whipped cream we had saved and just float it on top. Alright folks, here we go. Look at that. Oh my god. Thanks for joining us at Telepan TV. Happy holidays. Sit by the fire, have yourself a little nog, and Happy New Year to you. Take care. Thanks.